Hey mamas, it's day 3 of the Connecting Deeply with Your Desires challenge, and I hope that you all are well. Dr. Amber here, and I hope that you are enjoying this as much as I am. This is making me feel like, maybe I can come on the podcast every now and then, drop a few challenges for you all because I really enjoy this, and I hope that you've enjoyed hearing from me every day this week. It's been fun. I've really also enjoyed reflecting on these questions. It's making me think about, some desires that even I have probably dismissed or ignored or not really paid enough attention to. So I hope that you have been thinking a lot, reflecting a lot in the past few days, and let's just get into day 3. So today is day 3, and this is what the mamas in the community are reflecting on. How many of the obstacles that you identified yesterday are real versus imagined? Again, how many of the obstacles you identified yesterday are real versus imagined? And also for day 3, there is a second question. Is it possible that some of the obstacles you can manage differently than once you believed? I'm going to say that one more time. Is it possible that some of these obstacles can be managed differently than once you believed? So in other words, maybe a year ago, this obstacle felt completely unmanageable, but today things might be different and you might be able to manage this obstacle a little bit differently. So I gave you a lot to think about, so definitely pull out your journals, do some reflecting, sit with this for a minute to really think about what is really going on with these obstacles that used to get in your way of your desires that maybe don't need to anymore. So this is a big one, y'all. Really think about it, reflect on it. And if you feel like you want a deeper dive into this, I highly encourage you to join our community. One thing that I love about our mamas in the community when we are doing challenges is that they are really transparent and very vulnerable and vocal about how they are thinking about these reflection questions. We often get a lot of responses in the comments within our community about what these questions make them think, how they are thinking about managing things differently, and also just what's coming up for them. And I've noticed that the mamas get a lot of benefit from reading each other's responses because it helps to give them a different perspective on things that maybe they have never thought about or things that they're going through that they just weren't even able to consider in a different way until seeing another mama say it out loud in the community. So I highly encourage you, go ahead and join us this week in the Balanced Working Mama community. We are open until Friday. So now is your time. If you felt like you've needed a community to continue to help you redefine what motherhood looks like for you so that it includes more balance and space for wellness, I highly encourage you join us. Okay, mama, I will see you inside of the community very soon.